We're having fun. It's another lazy vlog.
It's been a while.
It has, but we are at Toby Turner's little thing in Toronto right now. See, look, it's not very. Well, it's intermission. But so far, what do you think?
I can't stop laughing.
I know, because it's so funny. Okay, I guess that's probably good for now.
There's some light.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that option.
Whee! I lost something on the floor. I gotta find it.
Woo! All right, so we'll sign off for now anyway. But
Yay!
guess what? Okay, so yesterday was the Toby Turner stand-up show in Toronto at Eglin Theatre, I guess. That's where I went and saw Phantom of the Opera. It was totally cool. Anyway, okay, so we're in Toronto most of the day, whatever. I didn't stress about it at all, okay? Now, my brain was probably, like, if I stuck myself in logical thinking, I'd be like, hey, you gotta get there super early, be in the front of the line, blah, 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 blah. Didn't do all that. We basically just made it in time. Parked and then, like, sort of speed walked over to the line. And they were like, so we have enough room for all of you. Amazing. And this show was free, okay? So to give you a little bit of a background on this, I found Toby Turner by accident 5 years ago when I was looking up Trogdor, like the Strong Bad song, Trogdor. I found Falcor the Urinator. That's how I found him, and I clicked on it. I was like, man, that's hilarious. And I just started looking through his videos, and I was like, subscribe. And it wasn't even because of the bud-a-doo-doo-doo. It was just because he was awesome. So for like 5 years, and then I found him on Facebook right after, and I added him on Facebook and was like, come to Canada, you can totally crash on my couch, it's awesome. Because at the time, he was probably couch crashy famous, right? Not now. Wow, okay, so part of my mission was to make sure he got known. I don't know if I did a good job of that because I still talk to people who haven't heard of him, and it's just like, are you kidding? Do you watch YouTube? You should hear of him. Anyway, so he's basically like skyrocketed on YouTube, which is awesome. He does so many different things now. He's like, plays video games and gets paid, which is crazy. Lazy vlogs. That's why I vlog. That's why I do this. So if you're angry about it, you need to speak to him. So that was amazing. We got in, 3 of us. So I was like, oh. And I made this Facebook group so that everyone could help me manifest this. So if you're in that Facebook group and you even thought about it once that you wanted me in there, thank you so much because it helped. Because I got in. It was crazy. Like last second getting there, and they still got us. Oh, it was awesome. And it was free. I can't believe it. Anyway, so we got in. He was hilarious. Big surprise there. Here's what's cool and weird. I'm sitting there, and I just kind of like got this like proud moment inside of me because I've watched this progression of his over the years, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so proud of him. And I got a little teary-eyed. It was weird. I was like, wow, I don't even actually officially know him. We just kind of like chatted a bit back and forth on Facebook, and I was like, I'm kind of like really, really proud right now. And then he sits there and he's singing one of his songs, and you could hear, it was almost like this chorus of female voices for some reason. Not sure what the guys were doing there, but all you could hear is this, it was like,
translation does not exist. There at least not in your language. Well, if you must know, well, picture this: 50 billion rainbows and the sun is setting and the moon is.
it was awesome. It was surreal. That's the best word for it. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And it's like, that's what I wanted for him if he wanted it, but it was so cool to actually see it 5 years later and actually get to be there for it. And I was like, if you're coming to Canada, let me know. Well, he did, kind of technically, by putting it in his vlog, and I got to go and see him. And afterwards, they did this like extremely fast little meet and greet. So we ended up pretty far ahead in the line, thankfully, because there was no like autographs or anything that would have taken forever. But they basically had a half hour for you to like get in there, someone take your picture, and then go. by the time we were up there, they're like, okay, groups of 5 now. Like, you get in with strangers. So my sister and I got on either side of him, and I got to tell him, like, I gave him one of my flower pens that I make for my fundraising for the time off work after I donate my liver. So I gave him one to give to his mom because his mom is just awesome. She's so awesome, you know? She's like, she's just such a trooper. I love his mom. She's amazing. So I gave him one of my pretty flower pens to give his mommy, and I kind of explained what it means and why I have them. And you know what's crazy? I said something like, thanks for talking to me on Facebook. He's like, wait, what's your name? And I'm like, it's Beth Grickstein. He goes, wait a minute. He's like, I've been looking at your eyeball. And he's like, I see your eyeball all the time. And I'm like, okay, he actually knows who I am because I have this little eyeball picture on Facebook to avoid creepers. And it was so cool. I was just like, holy crap, so he made the connection. He actually remembered who I was. That was awesome. Look, it's my Tobuscus bracelet. What? It's the bracelet of darkness, redness, and whiteness. And see, Tobuscus, because it's all capitalized and made of rock. So if that fell on you, it would be heavy, right? And crushy. Okay, so yeah, we are driving around the city trying to exit, and I get a Facebook message. Like, he's like, okay, what do I do now? Like, where do I go? And I'm just like, I don't know. What are you looking to do? And he's like, he didn't know. So basically, what it boiled down to is we were almost like gone out of the city. We were in Barrie. We were gone. And I got the message to like where he was hanging out. And I was like, no, I would have totally hung out with him after. That would have been so cool, because that was like part of it. I was like, I just want to chill with this guy. He's such a cool guy. Like, he's hilarious. He's so nice. Oh my gosh, you would have just... I could not be as patient as him with all these people. I mean, I guess I could, because like they appreciate him so much, and like, how cool is that? But wow, that would have been so great. He is so nice, and I would have totally vlogged like this with him, and it would have been like my dream come true. So I'm absolutely having regrets about not turning around, but all being said, the past 2 days were so amazing, and I'm just, if you seriously, like, it's like a perfect example of manifestation, because everything that I've done has been like on my mind, and I didn't even like, it's so crazy though, manifestation is happening so much faster right now. I don't even have time to put it on a vision board. You think it and it happens. It's like I dream of Jeannie, like that. There you go. You're done. It even makes that weird sound, like that. Yeah. So, wow. Good night. I'm just kidding. It's not nighttime. It's a little sleepy though. I'm so tired. I'm so tired in here. Why is there no wake happening? Oh, so tired. Okay. Goodbye now. And as Toby would say, actually, I wonder if I can do the darkness, redness, and whiteness. Let's see. Okay, so ready. Darkness and redness, then whiteness. Wow, that really is easy. Darkness and redness, then whiteness. Darkness and redness, then whiteness. That's why that exists.